All right, let's go. The crypto market kind of stunk it up this weekend, but with just a few days left until Inauguration Day, we'll take a look at what's likely to happen with XRP, Hbar, XLM, DOT, and Bitcoin.
That long ago that XRP was the second most valuable digital asset.
So while Joey continues to hand out participation trophies, the new team isn't wasting any time.
How do you plan to execute President Trump's agenda?
Beginning immediately.
In the coming months, we are going to pass legislation to roll back the totalitarian fourth branch of government known as the administrative state.
So while that news might not be good for everyone, and may even upset a few, no one really gives a shit. Here, let me get you your favorite towel and a book I know you'll love. Cause in 2024, crypto took it
Right in the butt.
What?
But I think in 2025, we're gonna be saying,
This is the best.
Yeah, that's it.
oh, Damaris, you a dirty man.
Tavares. Right in the butt.
I mean, it clearly doesn't even fit there.
That's what she said.
Let's start right here. Brad G welcomes the 119th Congress, better known as the most pro-crypto Congress in history. And he's also recently told us, after Gensler, all boats rise.
I almost think about it as if you hold a basketball under the water long enough, eventually you let go of it and it shoots up. But why are we surprised by this? Somebody was holding it underwater and now it's rising.
So thank God we are wiping our ass clean of all the shit we've had to deal with over the past 4 years. And while I don't think everything will immediately change come January 20th, we are starting to see a lot of positive signs like this. Michael Saylor met with Donald Trump's son, Eric Trump, yesterday and is now raising $2 billion more to buy Bitcoin. And this, BlackRock just bought $252 million of Bitcoin today. Ellie Tourette of Fox Business just broke this story. The Federal Reserve Board has announced the resignation of Michael Hbar as the vice chair for supervision. Hbar will remain on the board of governors. A Warren acolyte, Hbar was widely considered to be a big part of the reason why banks have been unable to engage with and custody crypto. So there's a lot of talk out there about how horrible Trump is, but I uncovered the real reason that they don't like him.
Let's talk about the fact that President Trump incited an insurrection.
Oh, she's not the only one that feels that way.
You know, he's got charges of inciting an insurrection.
And if you think this is only something that's affecting the ladies,
Donald John Trump incited the erection.
They didn't like Donald Trump. They said he participated in an erection.
All right, from dicks to farts.
We will fight hard for the freedom to vote.
Unreal. Fartcoin trading at $1.36 with a market cap of $1.36 billion. For perspective, it's worth more than Bumble, LegalZoom, Tootsie Roll, and Hertz Rent-A-Car. It does nothing. In fact, this is what the inside of your crypto wallet looks like if you hold both XRP and Fartcoin. But do you guys think Hakeem Jeffries took it a little too far when he posted this? Moving over here, from Crypto Bull on X, XRP is on track to $15 by the end of this month. We are following the exact pattern of the March 2017 explosion. And he's not the only one that thinks that. From Cointelegraph, XRP forms a bull flag pattern targeting $15, backed by surging open interest and historical bullish momentum. From Dark Defender, XRP had the ABC wave and tested the $2.50 resistance yesterday. We can call the current move Wave E or Wave 2 as seen below. The resistance reduced to $2.48 now. Initial targets, $2.72, then $2.90, followed by $4.55, and then $5.85. Listed support levels here, $2.37. If we drop below that, $2.29 and $2.23. He says, we will continue the upward trend as soon as $2.50 is confirmed. All right, let's take a look at some other coins and tokens, and we'll come back to XRP in just a minute. Let's start with taking a look at Polkadot. While it's still important to remember that the market as a whole is still in extreme greed and mostly in overbought territory. When we look at Polkadot, similar to with many of the other coins, I am paying attention to the stochastic RSI, which right now on the weekly chart is sitting right around 48.83. If the SRSI heads below the 20 level, which is this red line right here, you would expect this orange box to get hit. And the orange box is the area between the 0.618 and the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement levels, and that equates to between $6.71 and $5.36. However, if the SRSI goes the other way and hits this 80 level and stays above this green line right here, it wouldn't be out of the question to expect all-time highs for DOT to come sooner rather than later. You can also see we broke out of this multi-year trend line and retested it, which is also bullish. If we move over here, we'll take a look at Hbar. Currently, the RSI still looks bullish, and as you can see here, it's still above the moving average. Similar to DOT, we need to pay more attention to the SRSI. If both lines on the SRSI can stay above 80, expect more upside potential. If Hbar stays below 80, expect the orange box to get hit between 11.5 cents and 17.5 cents. If Hbar dips down here, it would be a good DCA opportunity and could be an even better buying opportunity if the crypto fear and greed index turns to fear. If we look here at the XLM USD chart on the weekly scale, it's a similar scenario as we are watching the SRSI, but if we look here at the XLM BTC chart, we have broken this multi-year trend line and have had a healthy retest. If we stay above this trend line, you would expect some of these levels up here to get hit. And these levels are in Bitcoin, but the first one equates to 65 cents, then $1.05, $1.40, and the final target, $2.18. All right, let's take a closer look at some price levels for XRP. And before we get there, I want to show you all this, sent to me by Scott Smith. Urge Joe Rogan to interview Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse on the JRE podcast. And a lot of people mentioning this in the comment section. I can't say for sure if signing this petition is going to get it done, but at least Scott is out there trying to make something happen. And I mean, Brad really looks like he should be on the Joe Rogan podcast, in the same way this lady looks like she eats coleslaw, and this lady looks like she makes music for girls who give teethy head. If we look at the XRP USD weekly chart, currently there are no divergences, and we also have the bullish engulfing candle close, which gives us a better bullish probability on a macro view. Again, we are paying attention to the stochastic RSI. You see here that both lines have crossed below the 80 level. If XRP can cross back above 80 and stay above on the weekly time frame, there is a strong possibility of an explosion in price up to this next take profit level listed here at $3.37. This target corresponds to the symmetrical triangle measured move on the non-logarithmic scale. If 337 breaks, I am looking at the level here right about $5.05, which corresponds to this Fibonacci extension level based on the 2017 bull run. All right, I'll be watching everything and I'll keep you updated. The day is almost here, and I know you can't wait. Not even Printius Maximus can fuck things up for us this time. And if you have a couple more minutes, you may also like this video right here, where we look at the path for XRP to reach $11 in January. Till the next time, be safe.